Hi guys, so Jan says to me, towel rail's not getting very warm. It seems to be cold at the top, and sure enough, it's nice and warm down the bottom, but cold up here. What does that mean? It means it's got air in it, and that virtually goes for every radiator. If they're usually hot at the bottom, but cold at the top, you've got air in there. I've got to get that out. Now, I fitted an auto Aladdin air vent in there about 3 years ago, and obviously it seems like it's fouled. So I'm going to change that with a different one that I've got here. That's one of these. This one I bought a while back, and it was a real random buy in a plumbing shop, and it seems that they were German and they were being let loose in the country for a while to see whether they'd go or not, whether they'd sell. And every one of these that I've fitted has not fouled yet. The shame is, can't get them anymore. Never mind. But that's what I'm going to fit in place of the Aladdin one up here. I'm going to show you now how to do the job. I'm going to isolate the radiator first. I've got two valves on here. I've got turn handles on both of these, but normally you would have a lock shield on one side. So this one's a turn. Normally you'd have a lock shield, you'd have to take that off and turn it off with pliers, if you see what I mean, like that, if you've got that kind of thing, which is what you would normally have, but I've fitted a turn valve on, so there you go, put that back on. Okay, so turn this one off as well. A lot of times the bathroom towel rail is quite high, a lot higher than some of the rads in your house, and this is a good point where most of the air in the system will accumulate. It will tend to end up in the highest point towel rail rad usually, because they're tall ladders, aren't they? They're ladder type things, and that's the highest point. So I'm going to take this one out. Let's say this is the Aladdin one. So I'll hold the camera up here because Jan's not here today, so I've got to do this one on my own. You can see it. Trying to release air there. You can see how easy it is to undo it. It would normally be a bleed valve if you've not got an auto air valve in there, okay? Just a standard one where you use a key. If you want to take that out and change it for something else, that's up to you. But if you keep getting air, you'll probably have to fit an Aladdin one, as I say, because they just don't make, unfortunately, the German ones anymore. There's a difference. That's the Aladdin type, and this is the Radiator type. So these come with a washer on already, ready to go straight in. Just make sure the top there is nice and clean round there, so that it's not got any debris, and it can go in quite straight and clean. And literally it just does go straight in there like so. I'll bring the camera around so you can see it there, and just screw it in and tighten it up. So I'll just get my spanner on that now. Okay, that's about it then. After it's tightened, just turn the valves back on. Okay, and if you did have a lot of air in it, mine was half full, then if you've got a combi boiler, you will have to top the pressure back up. It may have dropped. Okay, so it's just a little thing if you've got a combi boiler. If you haven't, you haven't got to worry. The self bleeder valve has already let the air out, and it's hot straight away right to the top. Yeah, got to be a good job of it. Okay, that's about it. I have all my stuff, the usual place, Derek and 33. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.